Ariana Grande's commitment to preserving the legacy of Wicked while portraying the role of Glinda in the upcoming Wicked musical film adaptation is not only a testament to her passion for the iconic Broadway show, but also an insight into the deep emotional connection she shares with the musical's history and its fan base. Known for her powerhouse vocals and incredible range, Grande has taken on the role of Glinda in Wicked Part 2, a highly anticipated film set to release on November 21, 2025. However, her journey to bring Glinda to life on screen has not been without its emotional hurdles, as evidenced by a particular behind-the-scenes incident that has now become an important part of the Wicked film's history. In an exclusive interview on the Sentimental Men podcast, Ariana opened up about her experience working on the film and revealed an emotional moment that revolved around one of the musical's most iconic lines. The line in question, "The wizard will see you now," which was originally sung in the song One Short Day, was, for a time, replaced with the line, "Who rang that bell?" While this might seem like a minor change to some, to Ariana and to many Wicked fans, this alteration felt like a profound shift in the essence of the musical. Grande was deeply affected by the change, and it became a pivotal moment for her during the production process. "I was sick to my stomach," Grande confessed in the podcast interview, explaining how the change had an emotional impact on her. For a longtime fan of Wicked and a performer who had dreamed of portraying Glinda for years, this was not just about a single line in a song. It was about preserving the magic and significance of the original Broadway show. It is one of the most memorable moments in the entire musical, and for Grande, it was a key piece of the show's legacy that simply could not be altered without consequence. It was clear that Grande felt a deep sense of responsibility, not only to the role she was playing, but to the Wicked fan base and the theater community that had embraced the show for nearly 2 decades. This wasn't just about her, it was about preserving something that millions of fans, like herself, had cherished and that had inspired so many in their lives. For those who had seen Wicked on stage, the line had become a signature part of the experience, and altering it felt like a betrayal of the musical's core. Taking matters into her own hands, Ariana wasted no time and immediately reached out to Wicked director Jon M, urging him to reconsider the change. She recalled texting him with an urgent plea, "Please call me." Upon receiving the message, Chu expressed concern, asking, "Are you okay?" But it was clear that Ariana was far from calm. "I don't think I am. We need to talk," she replied. For Ariana, this was a moment of intense emotional conflict. The line in question held so much meaning to her that she couldn't bear to see it altered without a fight. When Jon M called her, Ariana wasted no time in expressing how deeply she felt about the change. "We can't do that," she told him, emphasizing how important it was to keep the original line intact. "It has to be, 'The wizard will see you now.' Are you crazy?" Her urgency was palpable, and it was clear that she was fighting for more than just a line of dialogue. She was fighting for the essence of what Wicked represented and the respect it deserved. Grande's dedication to the musical was evident in every word she spoke, and it reflected the seriousness with which she approached her role in the film. Realizing that this was a matter of great importance, Ariana turned to her co-star Cynthia Erivo, who plays Elphaba in the Wicked film, for help. Grande's relationship with Erivo had already grown close throughout the production, and the two had bonded over their shared passion for the musical. It was no surprise that when Grande brought the issue to Erivo, the seasoned performer was immediately on board. "I added her to the chat and we both were like, 'We have to handle this. It can't be that,'" Ariana recalled. Ariana recalled Ariana, 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 Ariana. The two women decided to join forces and confront Jon M together. "Then we called Jon together to address this massive problem," Grande explained. "The first thing on our task list, we literally bombarded him." The strength of their collective voices could not be ignored, and it was clear that their commitment to maintaining the integrity of Wicked was unwavering. The bond between the two actresses was not only professional, but also deeply rooted in a mutual respect for the musical's legacy. Their efforts were not without purpose. Grande and Erivo recognized that this moment was more than a disagreement about a line. It was about ensuring that Wicked would stay true to its roots and that the experience fans had come to love would not be compromised. Both actresses understood that Wicked wasn't just any musical, it was a global phenomenon that had inspired and moved countless people around the world. Preserving its integrity was a responsibility they both felt keenly. With their shared determination, they believed they could convince Chu to keep the line intact. And that's exactly what they did. Ariana Grande's insistence on keeping "The Wizard Will See You Now" in the film ultimately paid off, and the line was restored to its rightful place in Wicked Part 2. This victory was a testament to Grande's deep respect for the musical and her commitment to doing justice to the role of Glinda. More importantly, it reflected the power of collaboration and the strength of the creative team behind the film. Grande and Erivo's efforts to preserve the line sent a message to both the Wicked fanbase and the theater world. The legacy of the musical would be honored and protected. For Grande, the role of Glinda holds special significance. As a young girl, she was captivated by the story of Wicked, drawn to the musical's themes of friendship, empowerment, and standing up for what is right. She admired the characters of Glinda and Elphaba, seeing in them both strength and vulnerability. To step into Glinda's iconic shoes was a dream come true, and she was determined to do it justice. This personal connection to the show only made her more determined to ensure that Wicked's most memorable moments remained intact, including the beloved line that had become synonymous with the show. Grande's bond with Cynthia Erivo also played a key role in the successful resolution of this situation. Both actresses share a mutual respect for each other's talent, and their friendship on and off screen has only enhanced their on-screen chemistry as Glinda and Elphaba. Their teamwork and unwavering commitment to the project further solidified their bond and added an extra layer of authenticity to their portrayals of these iconic characters. Their collaboration has undoubtedly made Wicked Part 2 an even more exciting project for fans who have been eagerly awaiting the film's release. As we approach the release of Wicked Part 2, set to hit theaters in November 2025, fans of the musical can take comfort in knowing that their beloved show will remain faithful to its original form, thanks in part to the tireless efforts of Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo, and the rest of the film's talented team. With the support of the entire cast, the integrity of Wicked has been preserved, and its legacy will continue to inspire and captivate new audiences for years to come. In the end, this behind-the-scenes story serves as a reminder of the passion and dedication required to bring a beloved musical to the big screen. For Ariana Grande, Wicked is not just a role. It is a lifelong dream come true, and she will stop at nothing to ensure that its magic lives on for future generations of fans. The work done behind the scenes, from texting Jon M, Chu, to enlisting Cynthia Erivo's help, showcases the power of collaboration and the love that the cast has for the musical. Wicked is more than just a show. It is a cultural milestone that has impacted countless lives, and with the efforts of these two powerhouse performers, its legacy will remain intact.